Good evening. Sarawak Governor Tun Pehin Sri Dr. Wan Junaidi Tuanku Jaafar received a courtesy visit from Sarawak Premier Datuk Patigi Tan Sri Dr. Abang Abdul Rahman Zohari Tun Datuk Abang Openg at the Astana Negeri Sarawak on Thursday. The visit aimed to seek approval and deliver a briefing on the agenda of the State Cabinet meeting. The routine visit that took place before the State Cabinet meeting reflected the close cooperative relationship between the institution of the Sarawak Governor and the State Executive leadership in ensuring that the state's administrative and development affairs continue to run smoothly and effectively. In a friendly and cordial atmosphere, both leaders also exchanged views on several important matters involving the interests of the people and the direction of the state's development. The discussion was in line with the state government's commitment in strengthening Sarawak's future development strategy for the well-being and prosperity of the people. Meanwhile, on the same day, the Sarawak Premier Datuk Patinggi Tan Sri Dr. Abang Abdul Rahman Zohari Tun Datuk Abang Openg received a courtesy call from Sarawak Mufti Datuk Khalidi Ibrahim at the Satria Pertiwi complex. The visit marked Datuk Khalidi's first courtesy call on the Sarawak Premier since his appointment as the Sarawak Mufti, succeeding Datuk Kipli Yassin, who completed his term of service on February 28th. His appointment took effect on March 1st, 2026, following the retirement of Datuk Kipli after more than a decade, leading the state's religious institution. Prior to this appointment, Datuk Khalidi served as a consultant and played a significant role in the Sarawak Mufti department. The appointment is seen as a continuation of leadership in strengthening the state fatwa institution to ensure it remains authoritative, relevant and responsive to current developments. Also present was Deputy Director of the Sarawak Mufti Department, Khalipah Julie. A business delegation from Germany has expressed interest in exploring investment opportunities in the green energy and sustainable technology sectors in Sarawak, which are viewed as having significant potential as a future energy hub in the region. Deputy Minister for Energy and Environmental Sustainability, MISTI, Datuk Dr. Hazlan Abang Hibni, said a total of 18 German companies participated in a roundtable dialogue session with the ministry to explore potential strategic collaboration in the state. He stated that the delegation, which was led by Executive Director of the Malaysian-German Chamber of Commerce and Industry, Hannes Farlock, comprised participants from various sectors, including transportation, oil and gas, human resource management, hydrogen, infrastructure and technology providers.
So they are coming here to explore whatever opportunities that they have, that we have provided. Based on our PCDS 2030 and our hydrogen roadmap, our energy transition roadmap and so on. As far as industries like hydropower, solar, hydrogen, ammonia, methanol, transportation, and also CCUS, bioenergy.
Datuk Dr. Hazlan made the remarks at a press conference after chairing the MISTI Ministry Roundtable with the German business delegation at Baitul Makmur II here on Friday. He further stated that the global energy crisis and prevailing geopolitical tensions have also prompted German companies to explore potential locations for future investments, including within the Asian region. Meanwhile, Hannes added that his delegation greatly appreciated the sharing of information and Sarawak's green energy development vision presented during the dialogue session. According to him, German technological expertise has many similarities with Sarawak border aspirations in green energy development, including hydrogen and renewable energy. He also viewed Sarawak as a region with strong potential for German companies to explore, pointing out that most of their operations are currently concentrated in Peninsular Malaysia. The establishment of the Darul Hana Quran Development Centre DHQC under the Sarawak Islamic Council MIS marks a strategic step by the Sarawak government in coordinating and leading the empowerment agenda of the Quran in a comprehensive and systematic manner throughout the state. Deputy Minister in the Sarawak Premier's Department, Coordinator for Regional Development Agencies, DBKU and Islamic Affairs, Datuk Dr. Abdul Rahman Junaidi said the unit, which was established last year, plays a role in ensuring that every aspect related to the Quran, ranging from recitation, training, teaching to academic research, can be further enhanced. He said the main vision of DHQC is to become a centre for the cultivation and development of Quranic knowledge that educates and guides community towards building a prosperous and progressive ummah. He said this when delivering his speech at the closing ceremony of the Samarhan Division Level Quran Recitation Competition 1447 Hijri 2026 Masihi held at the Dewan Mesra Simunjan on Thursday. According to him, DHQC, led by its Chief Executive Officer Muhammad Shalahuddin Mazuki, places special emphasis on strengthening an integrated Quranic education system, as well as empowering academic research in the field of Quran recitation. He also highlighted the effectiveness of the centre through the involvement of its key figure, Nur Shakura Muhammad Musa, a native of Samarahan who recently brought honour to Sarawak after being crowned champion of the 2026 National Quran Recitation Competition. The Ministry of International Trade, Industry and Investment Sarawak, MINTRED, is making its debut at MyFood Expo 2026 held from May 7th to 9th at the Kuala Lumpur Convention Centre, KLCC, as part of efforts to expand the market reach of Sarawak's food and beverage products at both the national and international levels. The participation sees 8 Sarawak entrepreneurs and companies from the food and beverage industry given the opportunity to showcase locally made products derived from the state's natural resources on a broader trade platform. Among the products being promoted are Sarawak layer cakes as well as a variety of food and beverage items based on terong asam, dabai, pepper, sego and sacha inchi, which are gaining increasing market attention. The exhibition is organised by Opulence Exhibition Services Sendirian Berhad with the support of Malaysia's Ministry of Agriculture and Food Security and is held concurrently with the International Cafe and Beverage Show ICBS. Previous editions of MyFood Expo attracted more than 13,000 visitors from 55 countries, featured participation from international industry experts, further strengthening its position as one of the region's leading food and beverage trade platforms. MINTRED's participation is also supported through collaboration with several strategic agencies, including the Ministry of Youth, Sports and Entrepreneur Development Sarawak, MICED, Sarawak Economic Development Corporation, SEDC, Department of Agriculture Sarawak and the Sarawak Manufacturers Association. Sarawak is set to emerge as the first state in Malaysia to implement a marine cadastre system by 2029 in an effort to strengthen maritime area management and drive the state's blue economy development. Director of the Sarawak Land and Survey Department, JTS, Dato' Awang Zamhari Awang Mahmud, stated that this new initiative will focus on developing a marine measurement system involving maritime areas, including the water column and seabed, to create a complete and organized marine record.
All these efforts are guided by a simple but important principle that development must be inclusive, balanced and sustainable. Pembangunan yang sebenar bukan sekadar pertumbuhan ekonomi, tetapi pembangunan yang adil, yang inklusif dan memberi manfaat kepada semua lapisan masyarakat.
He told reporters this when met after attending the Rhythm Surveys Congress 2026 Sarawak branch at the Grand Riverine Ballroom on Thursday. Elaborating further, he said that the key components currently being refined includes legal aspects, registration and marine surveying to ensure the full realization of the system by 2029. At the same time, he mentioned that Sarawak will conduct technical visits and benchmarking studies to Perth and Queensland this coming September to examine the implementation of marine cadastre in Australia, which is organised as one of the earliest countries to develop such a system. And that's the English edition with me, Melinda Peter. More news can be found on our official portal ukas.sarawak.gov.my and social media platforms including Facebook and YouTube. Ending the UKAS Bulletin, Sarawak Premier received a courtesy call from Sarawak Mufti Datuk Khalidi Ibrahim at the Satria Pertiwi Complex here on Friday. #Saluran Informasi Rakyat. Have a good night.